Okay, this is Ms. Rosenthal. We're going to go on Unit 3 on circles. We're going to start Level 2. So this is 2A, finding arc measure. Here are the notes. So let's go through a couple of vocab words first. So the first one is going to be an arc, A-R-C, and that is defined as part of a circle. Okay, and by that what I mean by that is part of the circumference of the circle. Okay, an arc is just going to be a part of that 360 degrees is going to be an arc. Okay, it's kind of a curve piece. A minor arc is going to be an arc that is less than 180 degrees. Okay, so how do we know around a circle where 180 degrees is? That is through the diameter, where that divides the circle into two parts. A minor arc is going to be using two letters, and it's always going to be less than 180 degrees. A major arc is going to be more than 180. A major arc is indicated using three letters, one where you start, the other one where you go through, and where you end. So starting at A, going through D, and stopping at B, that arc right there is a major arc. Okay. Now on both of these, when we use symbols for them, an arc is going to be used like this, A, B, with a little arc over it. The major arc, again, is going to have the three letters with a big arc over all of those. A semicircle is just what it says. It's going to be half a circle. It's going to total 180 degrees for its arc. The kind of angle we're going to talk about today is called a central angle. A central angle is an angle whose vertex of the angle, that point of the angle, is the center of the circle. So you can see up here, C is the center of this circle, so angle ACB would be considered a central angle. Okay, now to measure a central angle, the measure is equal to its intercepted arc. Okay, so what does that mean? So however many degrees this angle is, and its arc, that when I bring out the sides, that arc that's between them, those two measurements are going to be equal or going to be the same. Okay, so for example, let's take a look at this first one. So you can see here we've got circle P, and RT is the diameter, so that's important info right there because that tells me that that's 180 degrees going this side, this semi, and 180 degrees going this semi-circle. So in knowing that, this angle right here, RPS, is 110 degrees. That is a central angle, so its arc from R to S is also 110 degrees. Arcs are measured in degrees. Since this is a straight line, I have 110 degrees here. That will make this one 70 because of a linear pair. And since this central angle is 70, its minor arc is going to also be 70. We know from T over to R, that is going to be a semicircle. That is going to total 180. So if you look at it, we've done all of the work. Now let's just go answer the questions here. So RS, so from R to S, that arc, see a little arc over it, is 110 degrees. RTS, okay, so that starts at R, it's got to go through T and stop at S. Okay, so that is a major arc. That is going to be more than 180. In fact, it's going to be 180 plus 70 more, so that's going to be 250 degrees. If I look at RST, R through S and stop at T, that is a semicircle. That's going to total 180 degrees. So let's stop there for now, and then we'll do part 2.